as far as like why I feel like a lot of motherfuckers don't, ever find a gift or tap into it, 9 times out of 10, and a lot of times motherfuckers don't even know it, they lazy. You really have to get up and go get it. A lot of times people think shit is supposed to be handed to them, or they have these excuses that they hide behind. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. Then go learn how to do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I wanted to start fucking with the sound and I learned about the sound. I learned about the camera. I learned about how to work the stabilizer, the light, so on and so forth. Like, go do it. There's no excuse for nothing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Even as I look on a set of y'all little demo, I'm looking at this digital recorder right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to research about that shit, and I went and got one. So when I do my sound, I have my H6 Zoom set up. I have my Sennheiser. I be tweaking on how to pronounce that shit, but I got my Sennheiser boom mic. I got my pole. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I could have easily been like, I don't know how to do that shit, boy. No, when you hungry, walk out the bam, and what you doing is putting food on the table. Everything that you do, you need to put energy to it as if it could put food on your table until it puts food on your table. And that's what I've always done. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now, the content, everything walk the bam is contributing to the well-being of me and my loved ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers just stop being so lazy and just get to it. I learned, during the process of getting to this point, one of the things I learned is that don't nobody owe me a motherfucking thing. My dream is my decision. I used to feel away like, why the fuck World Star ain't posting me? Why College Kid ain't posting me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Walk the bam until it clicked. Stop looking for the plug and become the plug. So I came to a point where I was like, I'm going to generate World Star numbers on my own shit. So now I'm in a position where I'm like what motherfuckers was paying World Star. Now I got companies and brands paying me. The going rate for it to get your shit in a Chicago video right now is $10K. And it cannot be debated. And the company send it through. If you want one of them 1 minute skits, a general video, that's $5,500. Like, you know what I'm saying? These is numbers that motherfuckers was throwing World Star years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo. So it's just like, man, you really have to stop looking for the plug and become the plug. Nobody owe you a motherfucking thing. So many motherfuckers be like, man, why my homies don't post me? What the bam? I don't recommend that for anybody on the come up. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I got shows and shit, I don't ask nobody to come. I post that shit. I do my proto woo. I'm not finna, man, I expect you to be there. Motherfuckers be having shit to do. Motherfuckers be having shit going on. Like, I'm not finna, you don't owe me that. You don't owe me that. You don't have to post my shit. You don't have to share my shit. You don't have to do nothing. If I got some shit and it ain't being shared or the impressions ain't there, then I need to figure out what I need to do to increase my impressions. Do I need to invest in sponsor ads? Do I need to find some more relatable content? Like, I need to invest in myself and figure it out. So I think, man, that's one of the most important things I learned. Like, when you want this shit, you want that shit. And stop holding that shit against motherfuckers. Like, why they ain't doing this? Why they ain't doing that? It wasn't their decision for you to decide that you wanted to pursue this or pursue that. So, yeah, woo out the bam.